Hey, Bodacious Beast, welcome back to my channel. My name is ScottyAllenDay. Week 12 at the gym yielded very little progress. My mindset is not on par. My lifting is still, it remains, I didn't push myself lifting. And, of course, my cardio wasn't really all there. It was just like, ugh. So, I noticed that I wasn't pushing myself like I have, the previous few weeks. And when I did weight loss challenges in the past, I pushed myself to the limit. But this week, I did not. So as I progressed through the week, I noticed I didn't push myself on the treadmill either, to basically the point of defeat, or I was winded, most of the time I was sweating. So I'm not putting in the intensity into my workouts. I was only pushing to satisfy time, and I was disappointed in my sloppiness, just to put in numbers, not for personal gains or, like I said, intensity. So as I gave myself a day off to regroup, which was yesterday, and refocus on the task at hand, I realized that I have become sloppy and lazy in my workouts. Why? I believe because my visual aid is gone. Where did I put? I don't have my phone with me. I thought I had my phone with me, but I don't have my phone with me. I don't have my visual aid with me. I don't have my my app, which is, it's easier to cheat without a log. It's easier to go not as intense without a log. So when you don't log and you cheat, you ignore it daily. And when you log, you cheat, you see it daily. If you log your progress and you don't cheat, you feel pride and you keep pushing forward. But if you cheat, it reminds you. Honestly, being true to yourself will pay off in the end. And taking one day off instead of boasting about a streak can be able to help. Well, just basically logging instead of just talking about a streak, it helps. You're supposed to take one day off just to be able to recover, but you're supposed to remain active while you're going to the gym. My notes are kind of screwy right now. Let me try and get back on track here. I figured out how to be able to keep myself motivated and focused on my goals instead of lying to myself. I backtracked and I focused on my personal goals, as well as revised my progress while thinking about my nutrition. The reason being is that I should have achieved both physical and mental results by now. Instead, I'm sitting on a plateau. And I haven't been able to figure it out. So I sat there and I started working on my app, and a fitness and weight loss influencer that didn't really want to be named direct messaged me and says I wasn't doing something right and I should be looking up what I was doing wrong. So I walked back through what I've done the last 12 weeks, and I took a long, hard look at my eating, because I knew my workouts were strong except for last week. And guess what? My days off, I was having home-cooked meals that I thought were good for me, that I thought would help benefit me. Only my portion sizes were a bit more than normal. I'm switching my notes off here. And I was topping off more than 4,200 calories per day. 2,200 calories above normal. Now multiply it by 2 on my days off, and boom, it exceeds my workout burns. So I'm sitting at 4,400 calories over, and on my additional day off that I just basically, I can veg out, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm not being active enough to be able to burn that 4,200 calories off. And that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to be able to burn that off. So in other words, I'm taking all that work that I did for the whole week, and I'm just wasting it in 2 days. So even though it exceeds my workout burns by almost double. And even though I'm supposed to be working on my gym workouts, you know, people will call, well, you're just dirty bulking. No. I need to cut. I don't need to bulk. I don't need to bulk at all. I need to cut. So I'm not getting rid of my dad bod by any means. Slimming down is my goal, not building muscle just yet. And then I noticed that my macros were sitting at 55% carbs, 25% fats, and 20% proteins on my day off. So now here I have 4,200 calories, and then now I have garbage because of the fact that I'm not eating what I'm supposed to be eating when I think I'm supposed to be eating, and not trying to plan and see what I was supposed to have for that particular meal. So now the next day was also the same, and then for now I believe it's easier and wiser to go back to my logs, go back to my Lose It app, and restart tracking online to add the visual aid. And you know, I'm not resetting my gym challenge by any means, because I have been going every single week. I have been going up to 6 days per week every single week. I'm going to start adding that extra day. I'm just revising it while adding a tool to help in the visual mindset, and then I will figure out later if I actually want to eliminate logging my workouts and my nutrition, if it's such a great tool to keep or remove. So that's really what I was blowing my own mind over, was I was not watching or catching things on time. Or if I had a craving for that candy bar, if I had that craving for that soda pop, or if I wanted to have that frozen cappuccino or whatever, which I really haven't had any of those in like 4 weeks. It's just on my weekends. I should have logged everything that I had on my son's birthday with the birthday cake and the alcohol. Alcohol has sugar alcohols, but it really doesn't have any kind of macros in there. It's just plain calories. You gulp. It's calories. I've tried to look hard into it. I mean, beer, you have your calories. You also have your carbohydrates and that sort of thing. But basically, when you're drinking spirits, it's basically sugar alcohols. So it's just a complete different turnaround. And well, last Monday I had a burger with my son for his 21st birthday, and I had 4 drinks, and I also had a beer. And then once I put it all together, just for that 4 hours, I consumed about 5,000 calories. And that's not good. I'm admitting it right in the open. But if I would have had my app going, I would have really saw what I was doing and say, oh, wait a minute. Let me switch to water. Oh, wait a minute. Let me switch to coffee. Oh, wait a minute. Let me switch to tea. So that's really the advantage of what a logging app will help, is you'll know exactly what you're supposed to consume, what exactly you're supposed to drink or eat, and you can be able to help bring your weight down too, because then you also see what your calorie deficit is. So I'm going to start doing it starting tomorrow. I'm going to start logging it, and then once I come and do my weekly updates, I'm going to also bring my app up, and I'm going to tell you everything that happened during the entire week with my calorie intakes, with my total gym time. I'll need to use a second app for that. I'll use the Planet Fitness app for when I'm going into the gym, and I'll log in when I go in and log out when I go out, and give you guys an hour update. So pretty much kind of a little bit of a reset button, but not necessarily a reset button. It's just adding another tool so I can be able to help bring it out a little bit more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like the video, share it with your friends. Drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'll answer all the comments that anybody gives me. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Until next time, keep on walking.